Welcome back to eSIM Studios. I have a special unboxing here. It's the brand new, just released Google TV streamer in 4K. Now this replaces the aging Chromecast. So they came out with the original Chromecast years ago. I think they have an updated version. They've updated it a couple times throughout the past with, I think they had a 4K one. They had one you could plug in the side of the TV. And then they had a little disc. And then eventually land on this one. So I'm sure some of you know there are Android TV boxes out there that run basically Android operating system, but on a TV box that you can hook up to your TV, sort of like a phone operating system. However, those are very notorious for having malicious spyware on there. This is going to be your best option. If you don't have a smart TV and you want to convert your regular TV into a smart TV, this is how you do it. If you have a Roku TV that's already a quote-unquote smart TV, or a Samsung TV, or an LG TV that's quote-unquote a smart TV, but you want to add this to it to make it an even smarter TV, then go ahead and pick this up. It's a little more expensive, but it's got a lot more features. So check this out. Let me turn this light on. So we got the Google TV streamer in 4K with a voice remote. It's 32 gigs, which is considerable improvement over last generation. So what's inside? The Google TV streamer, power cable, power adapter, Google TV streamer voice remote, and they include 2 AAA batteries. Requires a TV with HDMI port and an HDMI cable, Wi-Fi, a nearby electrical outlet. So I have a TV here that we're going to do the unboxing, and I'm going to run you through the setup, how to do the setup, and we'll get to that in just a second. I have a Roku TV here mounted on my wall that we will transition to once we get done with this unboxing. You can order it on the Google store. I will link it in the description, but those of y'all interested, let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what we got in here. Now, I believe it's just an HDMI port out. There's no USB Type-C out for display, I believe. Let's see what we got. Pretty empty box in there. Okay. So here's the remote. Pretty basic, very basic, pretty darn simple. You have a dedicated YouTube button, a dedicated Netflix button, the 2 most watched streaming platforms on the earth, and you have a dial here. It is voice activated, obviously. Let's see, you get the batteries right here. I'll plug those in later. Comes with a power adapter. What do you know? Phones don't, but this one does. This is a... Damn, I'm getting old. I can't read. 5 volt, 3 amp adapter. So that will work on the wall. Here on the side, you got your power cable. Now, here is the box. Well, whatever this is called. Orb. Very interesting design. Fits right. So they have 2 colors. They have a white color and they have like a dark gray color, sort of like silver that's on the Pixel 9 Pro, the hazel, sort of like that color. And this one's a white. Obviously, it goes in. Actually, it fits right in, and it's really inconspicuous. It doesn't even really look like a streaming device, but I guess that's intended to be that way. So here you have power, USB Type-C power input, Ethernet cable, which is phenomenal for superior streaming. Now, even when you're viewing stuff, right, the best way to do it is with an Ethernet cable. Or if you're streaming, if you do a live stream like I do every day in the afternoon, reviewing the headline news that's in the tech world, Ethernet cable is the way to go. When you're streaming or watching something, please hook up your devices. Here is the HDMI cable. So just one HDMI output. Is that a 2.1? Let's see. Does it say on here? HDMI Does not say. I don't know if it's a 1.4, 1.5, or 2.1. I hope it's 2.1. I'm assuming it's 2.1. This is about $100, so it should be. So you get HD, HDR, 4K, and then you can stream to it. It's got Google TV operating system, Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, Matter. I have no idea what that is, and then built on Thread. Okay, interesting. Here's your little booklet that nobody reads. Let's see how long this cable is. Let's go ahead and take this off, and let's see how long this is. Hopefully it's long enough. I'll be able to hook it up in here, but some people's setup is not, their outlet's not that accessible. What do you know? It's Type A, but this is also Type A, so it is what it is. But this end is Type C, which plugs into your device. So let's see how long it is. I am exactly 6 feet tall. So that's how I kind of judge cables. See how tall, if I don't have a measuring stick with me. Yeah, it's exactly a 6 foot cable. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to pause the video, but you will transition in a split second to my setup with this plugged in and the TV on. So let me hook everything up, and I'll see you on the other side. Hang on. All right, and we're back. Sorry about the reflection in the display there, but I have it set up, and here's what it looks like. Let me show you. Down on the table, you can see 3 cables: power, Ethernet, and HDMI cable. Blends in pretty nice. If you have white walls, a white room, anything white blends in very nicely. So let's go ahead and set this up. I might have to pause it while I put my password in, but so it is saying, start pairing, hold the back and home and until you see the light pulsating. So here's what we'll do. We'll do exactly what it says. Push the back button in this. And at the bottom, you see it pulsating. Okay, remote is paired. Now we will choose, I'm assuming this is the enter. I don't see anything else on the remote, so yes, we'll do English. Yes, that's correct. So use this right here to maneuver around the operating system with the center being select. Set up with Google Home app. So if you have the Home app, which I do, let's do that right now. So here's the Pixel. Pairs perfectly with other Google products. So let me go to the Google Home application. Okay. And it looks like this. It's this one right here. Google Home, this app right here. Now, I'm not going to show you it because I believe it has personal information on there. But let's see. No, we're good. So here is the home page on Google Home. So add your favorite devices for actions and easy quick access. Let's see. Set up with the Google Home app. Download the Home app on your phone or tablet. Get started. Use the app to set up this device. When instructed in the app, scan the QR code. So what we're going to do is, I believe, let's see, how the hell do you set this up? Okay, here's what you do. So at the very bottom of the Google Home app, go to Devices down here in the bottom left. And then you're going to hit Add, right? Choose a device, Matter enabled device. Now, remember, this on the box, it says Matter. So I'm assuming that's where that comes in. I'm glad let's see. Okay, so let's set that up. Yes. Then that's when you scan the QR code. Yes. Allow nearby devices. Yes, yes. Location access. Yes, yes. Basically allowing it. Now, you can deny all these if you don't want them to have your precise location. You don't have to. Now, I do, just because for some time. Sometimes we can't figure out where to go eat or a new place to try. Well, you can simply ask your Chromecast, and it will, depending on your location, it'll give you new restaurant recommendations. So, I mean, I give it access, so you don't have to if you don't want to. Okay. Google TV streamer found. Would you like to set up? Google TV. Now look, see up here? Google TV 8003. Google TV. Would you like to set up Google TV 8003? Yes. Scan the QR code. Okay, now it's setting it up. Ethernet connection. Yes. Okay. 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 Just flying through, these take a little time. Just flying through the setup process. And there you go. So this is the home screen. So you have your account up top for you. So it's personalized with videos you've been watching, content you've been watching. And then the apps at the very beginning, when it asks you what services are you signed into, those are the ones that we're signed into. You have live up here, you have apps up there, and library up there. So let's see. To get started, swipe to navigate, tap to select. Oh, sweet. So see where I went for you and over to live? So if you want to move over to apps, just simply swipe on your screen to the right and it'll go to apps. Library. So let's do this. And then you touch to select. So let's go to apps and see what we got. Okay. Disney. Okay, no, what if we swipe down? Oh, there you go. Come on. Oh, I see. I was doing it the wrong way. Okay. Is there any way? Now, this will not, I don't believe you can install an APK. This is a form of Google TV, although on some previous versions of Google TV, you were allowed to download and install an APK file. I'm not 100% sure you can do that on this. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I have no idea. Let's see. Is there a way to... Let's go to settings and see if you can install free with Play Pass. So they have games on here. Music, sports. Let me go to settings to see if you can download or if there's a way to install applications. So if you go over here, scope 1, library, search, settings. So there we go, settings over here. Let me move this. Right there. So you can go to all settings, Ethernet, screensaver, accessibility, audio output, Bluetooth, finish setup. So here's all settings. So if you were able to give this access to install third-party apps, it would be somewhere in here. Let's see here. Sound and display. Match content frame rate. Huh. Resolution 4K automatic. Interesting. Okay. Now, that's Ethernet. Can you turn the ads off? I guess not. All right, so apps. Let's see what we got here. See all apps. So these are the apps that are on here, right? You might be able to install an APK, but here's what you're going to have. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Here's what you're going to have to do. I think it's like the old school ones. You're going to have to install a file sharing app on your phone or tablet, and then install that same file sharing app on here. And you're going to have to share the file wirelessly, like a cloud, like Google Drive, right? Like something that has cloud access where you can upload the APK file to your phone and then sign in to the same cloud file sharing application on here that you have downloaded to access that APK on the Google TV streamer, and then download it to the actual device and then install it that way. So let's see if they have Google Drive. So let's do that. Oh, wait. Improve harmful app detection, allow special access. Let's see. So it does have the Google. Let's see the App Store. All right. Security. Is that as far as it goes? Yeah. So let's go back. Now, I wonder if it has like a developer options. Let's go to build and push it 7 times. Yes, we are now a developer. Okay. So that's what we needed. So let's go back to developer options. Let's see. Enable developer options. Yes. Stay awake. OEM unlocking. Why can't I hit that? Connect to the internet or contact your carrier. The hell, it is connected to the internet and there is no carrier. So USB debugging. Yeah, we want that on. Yes. Select mock location. No. Trying to see, is there any other way, any other thing I need to activate to get a third-party app on here? Possibly. Makes any app eligible to be written to external storage regardless of manifest. I don't have external storage. Is there a way to connect external storage? There is not. Huh. All right, so let's... Wow, 10 app updates. Okay, update all of them. I'm going to update everything, but that's about it. I mean, it's like any other TV streamer, but this is a Google product that you can sync with all of your devices in the home, or that you have, right? Phone, tablet, even transfer files from your computer, all sorts of stuff via the network. I got all these games here that I don't play, but it is what it is. Pretty cool. Pair remote or accessory. You can pair your Bluetooth earbuds if you want to work out and watch TV and not wake anybody up. Or if it's late at night, you don't want to wake anybody up. You can also, a remote, play a sound to locate. Oh, that's this remote. Set up remote buttons. You can control, you can reprogram the buttons. And check the description box down below the title of this video, and I'll have everything you need down there. So I appreciate your time. And again, Google did not send this to me. Well, they did send it to me, but I paid for it. So it's not a sponsored video. I paid with this for my own money. No affiliate links or anything associated to this. Just a simple review of a new product that I was anticipating. So appreciate the time. And as always, I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.